now he'll line up in that center of the back line here for Miami. Look for him to try to keep a very pacey Augie Williams at bay.
Other side, Pittsburgh Riverhounds, a 3-4-2-1 for head coach Bob Lilly. You look in between the sticks, Jacob Randolph, only his second appearance of the year.
Well, that's right, and Randolph was fantastic last week against Las Vegas, found a shutout with 4 saves, taking over from a very, very experienced Dick in goal. So look for him to have a big performance again if Pittsburgh is going to be successful here tonight.
In Pittsburgh, to your point too, Patty, they have 10 clean sheets on the year. That's second best when you look at USL Championship across the board. That's a staple Bob Lilly teams as this contest is underway. Miami FC in their home kits tonight, the blue and the black, Pittsburgh Riverhounds in the white and yellow. Unable to capture 3 points from a winning position. Teams that have pulled back against them have hindered Miami's pursuits to capturing a playoff spot. This drive from well out just screams wide at Campisi. Ripe old age of 22. He's a local guy from Winter Park, Florida. All good drive, but it's a line drive into the wall. First attempt blocked. Second crack, Biasi. Crossing attempt, the floater. All there, he scores! All day and all night for Charles Ahl. Pittsburgh on the board, 1-0. That thing was put on a tee for Ahl, and he made it count. His 4th goal of the season. Riverhounds off and running.
Well, seemingly out of nowhere. It's a broken play off the free kick. A good ball across initially from Knutson. Takes a little bit of a deflection.
We'll check it out on a replay. Augie Williams with the pivot. Left-hand side. Pittsburgh doing a fine job. Keep it. That grabs some woodwork. The rebound just pushed wide. Oh, my. Yeah, sample just missed.
Well, it's a good ball across here from Augie Williams. This is just a little bit of an awkward touch, actually, from Bradley Sample. It just rips one off the near post, though. Makes no mistakes once it falls for him. And Miami really fortunate not to be 2 goals down.
A lot of harassment here by the Riverhounds. They continue to push. Biasi going for goal. Good stop by Campisi.
Well, Miami just hoping to get to the locker room down 1-0 at this point. Biasi does so well just to push this one out in front of and absolutely smokes one with his right foot. That is a tremendous save.
No sense of panic from Pittsburgh, too. They didn't have it early on, at least possession-wise. They've grown nicely into this match. Got a goal. Confidence grew. This one played in the header. Volleyed away. Nicely done by Campisi with the right paw. Danny Griffin have a quick conversation with our lead official, Drew Klemp. Opening half comes to a close. Fells will dry off, but all in all, Pittsburgh with the 1-0 lead.
You can't drop deep and allow Miami to start to climb into this game. So if you're Bob Lilly, the message at halftime has to be continue to keep your foot on the gas pedal, push Miami back, see if you can find a second goal and salt this game away.
So grab the Players' Shield in 2023 with 19 victories and 5 losses. And then they got bounced by Detroit in the opening round of the playoffs. A shocking upset. Ball kept for Miami. Cardona was asking for it for a minute. Zárate on the deck. A crossing attempt, easy to fend off for Pittsburgh.
Well, it's already better start here from Miami. It's exactly what we're talking about. It's a ball from Tulu that skips lines and hits Zárate, who is among that front line, trying to get him behind Pittsburgh. That's what we didn't see in the first half.
Ball here, Zárate taking a look with the left foot. He scores! In the 48th minute, Miami's got some life. Their first goal in 5 matches, and it's 1-1.
Well, we just finished saying Miami has to be a bit more direct here in the second 45. That's exactly what they are. This is the second time we've seen a ball in behind trying to test that back line of Pittsburgh into the feet of Tobías Zárate. He makes no mistake. He's got his mind on one thing, a great chop back to the left foot, and then powers one into that near post, beating an on-diving Jacob Randolph and equalizing this game. Game on.
First, that would keep him out for a bit. Tulu trying to creep up. Miami's spending a lot more time in the attacking third. A good twist here. One touch. Wide open guy. And they score! Tobías Zárate with a brace. Miami with the lead. He had not scored all year. He has 2 goals in a matter of 9 minutes. Miami alive and well, leading 2-1.
Well, and it's good pressure initially from Vázquez. Finds the feet of Bonfilio. He lays one off, and Tobías Zárate makes absolutely... The word that we used to describe that first half for Pittsburgh was comfortable.
Yeah.
And they got too comfortable, clearly, because they're being played off the pitch to start the second. Now, can they work their way back in here?
Good moment here, Campisi with the right boot. The rebound just goes wide. You said the moves were going to come here in the second half, Patty. Coming for Pittsburgh, and with a great attempt.
Well, to your point about the substitutes, I would expect Miami to try to ride their starters as long as they can, because quite frankly, this 11 has deserved it. That's a bad giveaway here.
Yeah, turnover sequence. Oh, Pittsburgh did not take advantage of it.
You have to provide some energy and some life and try some different things here to finish through the last 15 minutes.
Vázquez's night is over with. Allan Gavilanes will check in for him.
It does is it provides the ability for some of these smaller markets to play big time soccer, and we know that those markets are capable of supporting teams, maybe even more than the big time markets. And so you start to get a little bit more parity in cities, and I think it's just going to be tremendous to watch for both of these leagues, but also for the product of football domestically.
Good ball out wide, Gavilanes here. Some real estate, he scores! A smile from ear to ear, his first goal of the season. Miami's opened up the floodgates late in this ball game. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a really quality ball from Gerald Diaz across to find Allan Gavilanes. He makes no mistake. It's a tremendous first touch to set up a second, which he pummels this ball far post with that left foot. Absolutely nothing Jacob Randolph can do, and that should salt away 3 points for Miami FC.
Cardona able to get in front of it. Wide open cage. Gavilanes on a dead run. Gavilanes has an angle. Gavilanes takes the shot. Goes upstairs and can't hit target. Drew Klemp will look at his watch. He blows this thing dead, and a 16-game winless streak comes to a crashing halt for Miami FC.